So far as I'm concerned, football is all about scoring goals. I know how it pains when you predict that there will be certain numbers of goals in a match, but at the end of the day, the match ends in a goalless draw. It is so hurtful. And that is why in this video, I'm here to share with you guys how I predict my over 1.5 goals and how I select my teams to score. Don't forget, in this channel, I am here to show you guys how to fish, and not only to give you fish. I also show you the way so that you can apply it on your own. There is no rocket science in all of this. You can predict football matches easily. So this video covers my over 1.5 strategy and my team to score strategy. Okay? So guys, welcome back to my channel once again. This is Football Picks. In this channel, we drop daily football analysis, football predictions, and strategy to conquer the bookmaker. My only advice to you is to stick to the end of this video so as to get the full gist. You can check my recent videos and the performances so far, my previous tutorials. You can see the comments I get under my video, because here we are bent on giving or showing you how to fit. Football prediction is very simple, only if you are patient enough and only if you can apply some strategy and stick on a strategy. Okay, so in this video we'll be making use of 3 materials. Okay, so the first material we'll be making use of is your bookmaker, which is your betting platform. In this video I will be using SportyBet. For better results, I advise you use SportyBet. Then the second material we'll be using is a good live score application. In this particular video I will be using SofaScore app, which is the SofaScore app to me is one of the best application for live score. And not only live score, they have good data for every teams. Okay, and I have made a concise video about SofaScore application and how to use it in my recent video months ago. You can search that particular video to see how you can use the SofaScore application. Then thirdly here, which is the number 3 material you will be using in this video, is your calculator. Yes, you are going to calculate. Yes, that's the bitter truth. You are going to calculate. Okay, so we'll be diving to the practical aspect of this video. But if you are new to the channel, or this is your first time coming across the channel, please ensure to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Okay, trust me, you are going to benefit a lot. So I urge you to stick to the end of this video. Do not skip this video so that you get the real gist. I would like tomorrow if you come under my comment section to testify how this strategy that I'm about to share with you guys work. Don't forget, this strategy is all about how you can select over 1.5 goals. It is my over 1.5 goals strategy and also my team to score strategy, how I select my team to score. Okay, so guys, let's get down to the practical aspect of this video. Let's go there. So guys, like I told you guys, you will be needing 3 different applications for this, or you'll be needing 3 different materials. One is your bookmaker, which is a SportyBet. That's my bookmaker. Secondly is your calculator, and 3, and most importantly, is SofaScore. You can use other sports or websites, but I like SofaScore because they have accurate information about every teams. Okay, so I would advise you use SofaScore for this, and if possible, if you can use SportyBet as your bookmaker just to get the desirable odd, that is also fine. All right, the first step here is you are going to filter the both team to score odds, and filtering the both team to score odds, you will be going for odds from 1.40 to 1.49. These are the odds we are looking for. Remember, this is the first step to consider. So you'll be going for both team to score odds that has 1.40 to 1.49. Anything more than that, it is not good for this tutorial. It is not good for this strategy rather. Okay, so let's filter. For those using Sportybet, you can easily navigate to the bottom to score segment, then click on odds, then you can filter. Okay, sorry, you can filter the odds from 1.40 to 1.49. So we will keep it at 50. Okay, then I will now filter. So it has already filtered for me bottom to score. So this first column you are seeing here, 1.47 and the rest, these are the bottom to score segment. The other one in the right hand side is the bottom to score no. Okay, so we are going for the bottom to score. So in order not to make this particular video very long, I have already selected teams that I'm going to use for it. Okay, as you can see, these are the odds we are looking for. Okay, but I have already selected the teams I will be using for this tutorial so as to make everything very easy for us. Okay, so once I have already selected the teams, these are the teams in my bet slip already. So the first step is getting the odds 1.40 to 1.49 for the both team to score. Then after that, we now go to SofaScore where we apply the second step. Okay, so I will be navigating to the SofaScore app now. So these are the games I have selected: Empoli, Roma, Vikingo versus Tojvan, and the Vilzin versus Schoenfurt. So I'm going to show you how I arrived selecting these three games as the games that I know that are going to play over 1.5 goals. So the 2 to 5 plus goals you are seeing here is global markets, is the same thing as over 1.5 goals. Okay, it's the same thing as over 1.5 goals, but due to Sportybet doesn't have the direct over 1.5 goals, I went for the global market in replacement of the over 1.5 goals. So it is the same thing. Okay, so let's quickly navigate to our SofaScore app. So our first game here is Empoli versus Roma, and this game is at the Italian Primavera League 1. Okay, so this is Italian Subdivision League, and this one is from the Faroe Island League, Premier League. Then the third one is from Germany, Regional Liga Bavaria Division. So these are the leagues we are going to be going to on SofaScore. Okay, so let's quickly navigate to the SofaScore app. All right, so this is the SofaScore app. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm using the dark theme version. You have the settings there to turn it on. If you don't like the dark theme version, there is also the brighter theme. Okay, and I have also made a concise video on how to use SofaScore in my previous video months ago. You can check out that video for more information. So I have already selected the teams we are working with, so I'm going to show you the magic and how I come about selecting that team. Okay, so this is the team here. This is Empoli versus Roma. Okay, as you can see, this game is scheduled today. It is yet to be played. So now I have selected this team. I will tell you how I arrived or how I picked that particular team. Don't forget that the first step I took was to get the both team to score. Okay, odds that the both team to score is between 1.40 to 1.49. I can still go back to Sportybet and still show you guys the both team to score of these games. Okay, this is the both team to score for this one, and this is the both team to score. Okay, this one has increased. Before it was 1.49, so we are going to remove it as the odd has increased. It was 1.4 plus before, so we are going to remove this particular game. We are going to remove this particular game. Okay, so we are going to remove this one. It's no longer among the game we are analyzing. So let's check out this particular one, the both team to score as well. So it is still within the range we are looking for, 1.44. So I'm going to remove it. So that is the first step, that is selecting teams that have both teams to score up to from 1.40 odds to 1.49 odds. So the second step, which is the SofaScore app. So this is the game. This is the first game you saw in my bookmaker, Empoli versus Roma. So what I am going to do here, which is a very important stage here, you navigate to the standings. Okay, navigate to the standings. Then you are going to locate these two teams. As you can see, it is already highlighted. Roma is at first position, then Empoli is at second, as at 18th position. Okay, but that's not the major thing here. The major thing here is to check out the offensive part of Roma. What do I mean by offensive part of Roma? How they score, their scoring rate, how they score. Offensive means how a team attacks, okay, and the goals they score. So this is the offensive part of Roma, which is they have scored total, they have played 36 games and they have scored 85. Okay, this is their offensive part of Roma. Okay, and that of Empoli is they have played 36 games and their offensive part of them is 37. Okay, they have scored up to 37 goals, both home and away. Okay, so now the trick here, or the major strategy here, is that you will be dividing the offensive part of any of this team. Okay, so once you divide the offensive part of any of this team and you are getting the average of 2 points and above, whether it is from the home or from the away, that is the team you are going to select. Okay, that is the match you are going to select for the over 1.5 goals. Okay, and that is why I said you will be also be making use of your calculator. Yes, you will be making use of your calculator. I mentioned your bookmaker, the SofaScore app, or any other live score app that is more that has accurate data. The reason why I'm using SofaScore is because they have accurate data. Then you will be making use of your calculator. So here is where your calculator comes into play. Okay, so now I have seen the offensive part of these two teams, and so what next is that you'll be using your calculator to divide these two teams, but you'll be dividing them separately. Okay, so you are going to divide the offensive part of each of these teams with over the total numbers of games they have played. Okay, so for Roma here, their offensive nature, like the goal they have scored so far, is 85 goals, both home and away. The other side, which is 46, is the defensive part, but we are not going as on, we are not checking out that one is based on if you're predicting under, but I'm not lecturing, or I'm not discussing about under. That one we have is video separately. Okay, so this particular video is aimed at how I get my over 1.5 goals, or how I get my team that I know that are going to score a goal. This is how I get it. So you will be dividing this 85 you are seeing here with the total numbers of game Roma has played, which is 36. Okay, remember that the average we are looking for is 2 points and above. Anything below 2 points, it is a no for us. It is a no for us. So you will also be dividing that of Empoli. Their offensive nature is 37, and you'll be dividing it with over 36, which is the total numbers they have played. Okay, the total numbers of games they have played. So let's quickly navigate to my calculator. So here is 85 divided by 36 for that of Roma. 85 divided by 36 rather. So as you can see, Roma average goals so far is more than 2. We have 2.36, which is what we are looking for. This is what we are looking for. So if I divide this and I'm getting anything less than 2, I will not select that particular game. I will not select it. So the trick here is that one of the game, or the two of the teams, if you divide their offensive nature with the total numbers of games they have played so far, you will be getting, it's either the both of them you are getting 2 points and above, or one of the team is giving you at least average of 2 points and above. So like I have divided Roma, I can see that okay, they meet up with my demand, or what I want them, or what I'm looking for, which is 2 points and above. They have 2.36 as their average goals scored. Okay, then let me also divide that of Empoli. Let me see. Empoli is having their offensive part, which is how many goals they have scored, is 37 divided by 36. Okay, so we are going to divide this one. 37 divided by 36. As you can see, this one is now up to 2 points and above, which is what I'm looking for, or 1.02. But for the fact that one of the team here has average of 2 points and above, I'm going to pick that game as over 1.5 goals. So if you're looking for a team to score now, having calculated this the average of these two teams now, I can easily pick that Roma can score a goal in this game. So this is how I go about my over goals. There is no rocket science in it. So this particular video is for those that have been telling me that I should share my tutorial on how I select my over 1.5 goals. This is exactly one of the best way I select my over 1.5 goals, and it is working for me like magic. Okay, so this is all for the Empoli versus Roma. As you can see, one of the team have average of 2 points and above when we divided the offensive part and the total numbers of game they have played. Don't forget how the strategy started. You first of all get to make sure that the both team to scores is within the range of 1.40 to 1.49. Then after that, you now navigate to SofaScore to calculate the offensive nature with the total numbers of game they have played. Okay, that's the first step and second step. So let's check out the second game which we selected, which is this particular game, Vilsing versus Schweinfurt. So this game is in the Germany regional Liga. So let's quickly navigate to it. Okay, so it's in the Germany Amateur League rather. Let's just search for it, Germany. So this is Germany Amateur League. Once I click on it, it's going to open. So this is the game here. This one. This is the game. Okay, so we will be now dividing the offensive part of these two teams with the total numbers of game they have played, and that will show you how I arrived in selecting these two teams to play over 1.5 goals. So you navigate to the standings. Okay, so as you can see, Schweinfurt is ranking first in position, and the home team is ranking 8th in the position. So don't forget, we are calculating the offensive part all over the total numbers of game they have played. Remember to put this in all. So it is not based on home or away. Put it in all. So we are calculating for both home and away. Okay, so as you can see, Schweinfurt, their offensive part, that is the total numbers of goals they have scored, is 67. Okay, so we'll be dividing it with the total numbers of game they have played, which is 32. So let's navigate to our calculator. 67 divided by 32. 67 divided by 32. As you can see, their average is up to 2 points and above, and which is what we are looking for. Okay, the average is 2 points and above, which is what we are looking for. Then, as I have known the average of the first team, Schweinfurt. Let's check for the second team, that is the home team, which is Vilsing. So the total numbers of goals they have scored is 50, and let's divide it with the numbers of games they have played, which is 32. 50 divided by 32. So they have average of 1.56. Average of 1.56. As you can see. So now, as you can see, the first team we divided, which is Schweinfurt, it gave us average of 2.09, and that is the average we are looking for. That is 2 points and above. Okay, so don't forget that the rule states either of this team, even if the both of them have average of 2 points and above, if you, after your calculation, you can pick them over 1.5 goals. Okay, even if it is one of them that has that over as in that has that average of 2 points and above, you can as well pick it as over, as in pick the game to play over 1.5 goals. So now between these two teams, now you can agree with me with our calculation that that showing forth gave us average of 2 points and above. Okay, so there is no rocket science here. I am picking this particular game now over 1.5 goals. So this game is going to play over 1.5 goals. Okay, and if you're looking for the team to score here, the one that has average of 2.5 and above is the team that you can easily go for, that can easily score. So showing forth can easily score in this game. So if you are looking for how to calculate or how to predict a team that is going to score, you can use this strategy. If you are looking for how to get your over 1.5 goal easily, you can as well use this strategy. And that is how I arrive in selecting these two teams. Okay, that is how I arrive in selecting these two teams. I selected them over 1.5 goals. As you can see, the 2 to 5 plus goal you are seeing here is goal bound. It still is the same thing as saying that there will be 2 or more goals in the match. Okay, so this is how I select my over 1.5 goals. The reason why I didn't start picking some games, making or calculating is because I don't want this video to be that long. So that is why I have already selected these two teams. As you can see, these games are yet to be played. They have not been played. They are going to play today. They have not been played. So I worked with a team that I'm yet to see their scores, or they are yet to play their games. So at the end of the day, you will see how these two games are going to play. So guys, that's just it. There is no rocket science in it. That is how I predict my over 1.5 goals and how I select my teams that are going to score. There is no rocket science in it. And don't forget, in this channel, we don't hide updates. We are here to share with you guys things that are going to help you beat your bookmaker. Okay, I am here to show you how to fish and not giving you fish alone. Okay, I believe by now you have grabbed one or two things here. Please just do the needful. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Like and share this video for more videos like this. And also, if you have any video or anything you want me to make video on, you can use the comment section and you can tell me on the comment section what you think about this strategy. And if you have a particular topic within you or what you want me to make video about, you can also use the comment section to tell me what you want me to make or what my next video is going to be. I'm going to make that video for you. Okay, so guys, stay tuned in this channel, and don't forget that we drop daily football predictions in this channel. So if you are not a member of this channel, you are missing a lot. So kindly be checking our daily football predictions. We are giving daily football predictions here, and so far so good. We have been winning massively in this channel. And we also have Telegram channel where we also drop daily football prediction. You can also check the link being in the video description of the video for more information for our Telegram link. Okay, so once again guys, thank you for watching this video. So see you guys in the next strategy and in the next tutorial. For now, bye.